Ebony into Ebony Leon Sly, made by my good friend Mr. Leon Sly, one of the masters of the universe when it comes to making these fine pool cues. Leon, of course, builds from his shop up in Maryland. If you follow our page here, you've seen a group video and group post that I put up the other day. It is very, very rare that you will see multiple Sly cues for sale because Leon has an extremely long wait list and he's fulfilling orders right now. But we are fortunate from time to time to be able to get our order to come up with him. It's a radial pin, of course. One of my personal favorite combinations, and I know a lot of you also will agree, ebony into ebony. Super sexy, super sleek, or in this case you can say super sly. I love the way he does these veneer colors in this one. It is, I would say, teal, and then you have a darker blue, but there's a really cool kind of a purple color veneer in there that really stands out. Just a slight hint of purple. It makes the veneers appear to have an electric blue type color. So that would be the best way I could describe to you what I'm looking at, in case it's not picking up on camera. You got ebony into ebony, 4-point with electric looking blue, which is actually teal dark blue with a hint of purple. Pigskin leather wrap, another one of my personal favorites. A lot of the cue makers that I've talked to that used to get this really good pigskin say that it's hard to source. It's just got a perfect grip to it, in my opinion. Not too hard on the hand, doesn't slide or slip. Really good quality leather. And then, of course, you've got the ebony butt sleeve with the crown butt cap. Now, some of the others that we have the traditional Hoppe ring. From time to time, he does the crown butt cap. None of the white in this is ivory, so I can ship this cue anywhere on the planet. This is ebony, and it's cored with maple. Nice, solid hitting cue. Very sleek, very sly from Mr. Leon Sly. You've got 2 maple shafts. All the specs are on the post. You can catch this one on our website. I'm going to have it up as an individual post, and there's also a group post. They're selling out fast. So I've sold 2 of these over the last couple of days. I've had a lot of inquiries. We are not looking for trades on these. They're obviously very hard to get, and they never do last for a long time. If you want a very high quality custom cue made by an extremely good cue maker, I would highly suggest you make a move on one of these Leon Slys. There's a real good reason why people wait in line for a very extended period of time to get his cues. His craftsmanship is just really good. You'll hear me brag over and over again about his point work. That means his points are as straight as you're ever going to find in a cue. Really good point work. And Leon is known for doing some great looking color combinations, in my opinion. Like I said, with this little, just a slight hint of purple on those blue veneers, it really stands out. The most important thing, above and beyond all of the aesthetics, is that they play extremely good. Leon goes for the hit and the playability before he goes for anything, and his cues, because of his building process, by the way that he cores and the specific wood species that he is known to use, such as the ebony, the cocobolo, the maple, and his coring process, he's able to maintain a very consistent and solid hit on his cues. So there you go, Sly custom cue. And I want to point out just one thing for those of you, that are learning about the different wood species and why the cue makers use them. So in this case right here, all right, this cue, even though it's ebony into ebony, the reason why it's not obnoxiously heavy, okay, such as some other cue makers, for instance, and I'm a fan of Southwest. You may get a Southwest. Well, if you get an ebony into ebony Southwest, that handle on that thing is going to be super heavy, which a lot of people like. But in this case, the reason why he's able to maintain a more popular or normal weight, it's because of the fact that it's cored. So there's a reason why they core, of course, for weight control, stability, consistency of hit. And then with Leon's cues, not only is it cored, the handle is laminated maple. He does this all by design. He says that when you core the cue and then you have a laminated handle, that equals a cue that should stay nice and stable and nice and straight, and will test time. It will pass the test of time. Look at that. Love that. Ebony into ebony. Again, check us out at crossroadcues.com. If you're following us on YouTube, we have a Facebook page, Crossroad Cues Gallery page. If you buy a cue from me, we ship it out lightning fast. Crossroad Cues.